Hey Libra, this is your girl Miss Rebirth Touch. I'm here to do your mid-month reading. Although it is mid-month, this is timeless, so whenever you view it or you feel led to view it, it's when it's meant for you to be seen. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, I do have that the first card for you is that you are limitless. I'm doing things a little bit different. These are your whispers of love oracles. So what this means by you are limitless, you can do anything you choose. So what I feel is that right now that when I look at the unicorn represents to me freedom, and I see how like she's and there's a face of a woman, and she just looks like I can feel like the wind like hitting her face, like she's just kind of like when you're going through a roller coaster and how the wind's hitting you, but it's just like that thrill, and maybe for a moment you may feel just a little bit free because I really feel like this represents freedom, coming into new energy. I also heard that. I see the swans. I see the background where the trees and the universe. I feel very serene. I also see the blue butterflies transformation. You can look up the meaning of blue butterflies. That might be significant to some of you all. But I definitely just feel like freedom. There could be a lack of that, but I feel like a lot of you, that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to soar. You're trying to feel free. I also feel like a lot of you all could be looking for clarity, could be looking for truth with the sword of rose. These are my love oracles. Clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, power. So a lot of you all are coming into your truth or coming into the truth about a situation because I definitely see that there was some type of union, engagement, commitment, partnership. This also does mean completion. So this could be the completion of a cycle. And you have to know, you have to believe that you are limitless. You can still be free. You can still do whatever it is that you choose. I feel like you're coming into a cycle of truth. You're also coming into clarity. I also feel like that there has been a cycle or relationship that has um, came to a completion, or maybe you were engaged for some of you and you recently called it off because I feel like that there is with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of confusion, maybe some illusions. I feel like you're up in your head fantasizing. You got so many different things on your mind. I feel like confusion because with the sword and the rose, one of the meanings is clarity. You're trying to come into clarity because you're confused. And right now you feel like that you're carrying a load with the Ten of Wands. You're carrying a load. You feel like you have a heavy load on your back. But you have to know that you are limitless. So keep soaring, keep flying, keep doing whatever that is you're doing. Because I do see you getting past this, Libra. I definitely do. Also, I feel like a lot of things that what's holding you back while you're searching for the truth and clarity, and also why you feel like you have a load on your back, is because a lot of you are struggling with forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Yeah, like you're struggling with forgiveness. For real. And because I feel like a lot of you all with the Five of Swords, you've been through something deceitful, lies, winning at the expense of you or them, if it's them. I feel like a lot of you all were dealing with somebody that was like a narcissist. Like the whole relationship was like one-sided. Love bombing. Like I feel like I just heard like they always knew a way like to ruin it. Basically their way or the highway. That's what I just heard. Also to clarify it, because I wanted to know a little bit more, and also because I was a little late with your reading, I pulled extra cards for you all. And I did pray over this reading off camera. But anyway, completion, the next card is snake. So I have completion, enemy, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman, which definitely tells me, because I have the deceit with the Five of Swords, there was definitely some deceit and some lies going on. This person was narcissist and also there was some gaslighting with the sunglasses. Also, some of you all could be going through some being stalked. I feel like some of them are stalking your social media, not so much in a physical sense. For some of you all, I feel like some of you all, it very well could be physical. Person's kind of crazy. But for others, I just feel like they're stalking your social media. They're watching you. They're looking. Also, a lot of them, because remember I said they were narcissists, so they probably knew how to gaslight. Was it Sagittarius, I think, that had that, and you were in their reading too, Libra? It's been quite a bit of readings that had this. Gaslighting, focusing out. I feel like you got to watch over your shoulder. For some reason, I feel like instead of the Seven of, or the Five of Swords, I feel like the Seven of Swords. I don't know why I thought I had it down here. Yeah, I feel like sneaky behavior, like looking over your shoulder type of thing. Some of you all, like I said, you're being stalked. Some of it is on just online. Yeah, because they're definitely looking at your photos, missing you, having nostalgia. I feel like for some of you all, it could be you looking at their photos. It could be you that's doing the stalking. No matter who was right or who was wrong. Although you were deceived, it's especially when you're in a situation that you've been with somebody for a long time. And even if it's not that long, if you've been with them for some time or you had some type of connection with them, it's hard just to walk away. But I'm being told that you have to forgive. The forgiveness is not about them. It has nothing to do with them. It's about you. It's freedom for you because you are limitless. You want to keep soaring to the next level, but you have to let go. But I'm being told right now that you all need to get back to what you love. You need to reevaluate your desires because you're definitely going on a transformation. And I see that face. See that face in the background, right there? You're being guided. Divinely guided. I feel like for some of you all, I feel like somebody's watching over you. Somebody that has passed on. And I feel like they're guiding you. I feel like they're with you. But I feel like that you need to really get in touch with yourself. You need to go back to the table. You need to figure out why things keep happening the way that they do. You need to completely reevaluate your desires. Reevaluate what it is that you want. And once you figure that out, don't accept anything less. So you're going back to the table. You're figuring out what it is that you want. And I see a lot of you, again, remember I said a lot of you are up in your head and confused. And you're definitely, indecisive. Like you don't know which way to go. Right now you have the blindfold on. Like you can't look right. You can't look left. You're just stuck. You don't know which way to go. And I definitely see, that there was a breakup. Also, you are in separation right now, which I kind of pretty much figured that. Stop this silent treatment, so no communication, abandonment. Yeah, I just feel like there's no communication anyway. I feel like many of you broke it off. Because I know how Libras are. You guys don't play. And I feel like many of you did break that off. A lot of you all are in isolation right now. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. Or just taking on the hermit energy, so taking on the energy of Virgo. Could have it in your chart too. You're in isolation. You're just seeking, thinking, again in your head. But you have to let the light lead you. I feel like again, there is no communication going on because a lot of you all, you're not showing your hand with the Hand of Cups. You're not showing how you really feel, because you're giving them the silent treatment or they're giving you. You're definitely not. And you're not willing to take no risk. And I'm being told that this is definitely over. This is like the death card to me. Has come to an end. There is no second chances. You're being told to grow and transform. The death card represents Scorpios. Maybe some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. This is not the death card, but it just reminds me of that card. Definitely could be dealing with some Scorpion energy. And you need to have patience. Have faith. Have faith in the situation. Love is patient and kind always. If you want real love, you have to start manifesting, but you have to be patient. If you want answers, you have to be patient. First thing you have to do is get in touch with you. But I do see that a lot of you all, you will be moving on because you're going through a transformation right now. You know, I'm being told, I got some extra cards here just to give me more insight of the situation before I move on, about your transition, you know, your rebirth. I just want to speak about this for a second because I definitely see a lot of you are still battling. I feel like this is more of an emotional battle. Maybe once you did find out about this thing, I mean, yeah, you could have maybe smacked him or something like that. But I feel like a lot of you are battling emotionally. You're stuck. You're all up in your head with the Fool. See how the chains has just got you way down, hanging upside down? You're stuck. A lot of you all with the Nine of Swords, up at night, you can't sleep. See that owl there? The owl represents wisdom. Remember, I said somebody's watching over you. Somebody's trying to tell you something. I feel like that some of you are getting signs and you're missing it. But I do feel like that there's a loved one that maybe you lost who is with you right now. Yeah, you're definitely, like right now, you're just not leveling up. You're not trying to take your pick. You're not trying to grab anything. You're not trying to move up the ladder. You're not trying to move on. Again, you're just stuck. Not leveling up. And I feel like a fire sign could have something to do with this. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They could have been the other person because remember, I did get the other woman. Yeah, with the snake. So she could be the other woman. Or man. Take it how it resonates. And there's no gender. Energy's fluent. She's normally... she can be a bit of controlling and stubborn. But definitely... creative, works hard, busybody, kind of like a soccer mom type of person or soccer dad. I really do feel like, though, this is the other person. This is the other person. Could be you taking on that energy right now because you do feel like that you're carrying a load. So right now, by you carrying a load, especially if you have family, you're doing it all right now. You're being that soccer mom. You're doing everything on the sun. You're working hard. You're doing everything. Very busy. And that's why you feel like you're carrying the load. That is for some. But I do feel like that she could represent the other person. So anyway, you're being told that you have to have patience. You know, you have to have patience about this situation. And about your life, because for most of you, it is over. And the reason why I say most of you, because you all have free will. Everything happens and it happens for a reason. And I believe that this was supposed to happen so you can go on to the next phase in your life. You can heal the inner child. You can evolve like a butterfly. Remember I said something about the blue butterflies in the Limitless card? Look up that blue butterfly. Transformation for sure. Relationship evolving to the next phase. So for those of you that, you know, like I said, you all have free will. If you do take the person back, just have patience. But for most of you, I feel like you guys are going to go on and you guys are going to start getting to know yourself again. You're going to start really working on the inner you. And I see you like moving on. A lot of you all, I do feel like you're going to be single. It says happily single, living in the moment, having fun, time with friends. A lot of you all, you're going to be moving on. You're going to be, living a brand new life. Unfortunately, it was just, a phase that had happened. But a lot of you all, you're really going to get in touch with who you are, because you all really want to manifest a new passionate beginning. I really feel like with the hands opening and the fire shooting out with this Ace of Wands, that like you're manifesting a new beginning. A lot of fire energy, so I definitely feel that. Also, this could represent the other person too. The man or the woman that you were dealing with. It also could be them. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I think you all were in Sagittarius reading. But I feel like a new beginning, a new passionate beginning is what you all are trying to manifest. And I'm being told it's coming, but have patience. Get to know you. Start enjoying your life again as soon as we're out of quarantine, for those that are. Actions speak louder than words. So express your love through actions. Even though, right now you may not feel like doing it. You may not feel like showing the love. I'm not saying that you have to show love, to the other person. Show love to yourself. It's all about you. It's all about you self-evolving. You're going on to the next phase. And the girl talk, when it says next phase, the butterfly, in the relationship, that also can be a relationship with yourself. You're going to the next phase. But actions speak louder than words. Start acting like it. Start speaking love in your life. Start speaking love in your heart. Because what you're doing is you're manifesting it. You're manifesting that new passionate beginning. It's all about actions. Talk is cheap. And it first started with forgiveness. You have to let go of that past, because that's freeing you. And I definitely see that some of you all with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person could be coming to you. Or you could be just taking on the energy of them, Libra. Because remember, with the Death card, the Grand Reaper, it reminds me of the Death card in the tarot. The Death card is Scorpio energy. So I feel like that for a lot of you all, you're going to be holding your cup. You're going to be holding your cup of love until you get what you deserve. Or if you decide to take the person back until they get what they deserve. You might go to counseling. You might do other things. I don't have the Hierophant here, but, if you choose to take them back, I definitely see you all doing something like that. I definitely see you looking forward, because you're looking forward with that cup in your hand. Like, what should I do now? Where am I supposed to go? But I see you all holding your cup. I see you all getting in touch with who you really are, enjoying time with your friends, and just moving on with your life. You're going to start speaking love into your life. I definitely see you moving on with the boat. Can't make it up. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving. Moving on, closure issues. I feel like that you're closing a chapter. And you're moving on. Moving on to calmer waters, like the Six of Swords. Moving out of rough waters to calm waters. And in the end, you're going to be jumping for joy. Also, Libra, this does mean that the answer is yes. So in the end, you're going to get what it is you deserve. And you're going to be happy, and you're going to be joy. And I do feel like that old cycle is coming to completion. I really do feel like that. Let me just see. What's on the bottom was judgment. So yeah, you're definitely going through a rebirth right now. And I'm being told to tell you to nurture your the inner child. For some of you all, yeah, it could represent a pregnancy. There was a pregnancy out of the situation. But for many of you, because she's holding that circle, and I just feel like everything's coming to full circle, everything's coming to completion. You also could be like the mother of their kids, or, you know. But I just feel like everything's coming to completion with the rebirth, with the judgment card. Everything's coming a circle. You're moving on. And definitely with the Hierophant Taurus energy, you know, you're in search of what's next. You're asking God, universe, source, what angels, whatever you believe. You know, you're asking them to help you through it. I also feel some of you all could be going to counseling. I said that earlier. You can't make it up. Definitely. Going to counseling. But just know that abundance is coming with the Ten of Pentacles. Because remember, in the end, you were happy. You're receiving happiness. And the answer was yes. Yeah, for sure. This, I went to go pick it up. It was right here. So I'll just show it because I'm being told to show it. This is the Earth energy, the Knight of Wands. So somebody coming. Either this is you moving fast from the situation and you're moving out for good. Or remember, you did have Taurus energy. So some of you are dealing with Taurus. This could represent them. They're coming back. They're coming towards you. And they're coming towards you pretty steady. And the next time that they come, they're here to stay. Or there could be a Taurus coming towards you that you don't know yet. But for many of you, you're just moving on. You're moving on. So let's get some angel answers. Libra, let's see. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Hey, I cannot make this up. I'll take it too. I gave you guys an extra one. Okay. Wow. I'm definitely being told. Remember I said that something or someone was coming towards you because, let me just set these real quick right here. Because I see this Knight of Pentacles coming towards you. Again, it could, you know, you could be young. The person could be younger than you. Definitely Earth energy. But this person is here. They're coming and they're coming to stay. The first one that I flipped was romance. So romance is coming towards you. Remember I said some of you all are going to be having new romance because you're going to be manifesting a new passionate beginning. For others, if you are taking the person back, the person's coming and they're coming to stay for a brand new beginning. So definitely romance. I'm being told that you need to reconsider some things. You need to go back and reevaluate some things. It goes back to, if I can pick up the card, it goes back to what you love. You need to reconsider. You need to reevaluate. Definitely, I feel like Queen of Swords energy, which will represent you, Libra. You need to reconsider some things. I feel like maybe you may not know all the answers yet. You may not know all the information about the situation, but you definitely need to reconsider some things, and you need to get back to what you love to do. In this process, you're going to grow. You're going to be freed. And I'm being told to tell you to ask your angels. Didn't I say that some of you all are asking your angels with the Hierophant? God's source, whatever it is that you believe. Yeah, ask your angels. Your angels will guide you. And I'm being told to tell you, like, don't stop. Don't stop trying to manifest this new passionate beginning because it's at your fingertips. It's definitely coming. Romance is coming. Even if it's not with this person, even if you go on to something new, it's coming. But first you have to heal. And don't stop. Don't stop trying to manifest this in. And I'm being told that, yes, this all came out. Don't Stop came out separately. But this came out with the romance card. And the reconsider and ask your angels. The answer is yes. So I do feel like that romance is coming. And it's yes with the exclamation point. So that means it's a definite yes. New love is coming for some of you. For many of you, I do feel like it is new love. For others, if you do decide to work out this situation, it's going to be a new beginning. That's what the romance card is telling me. You're going to expand to a new level of love, Everything that is old is going to be washed away. Like your relationship is going to go to another level. But first you must forgive. But the answer is yes. So either way it goes, Libra, like love is coming your way. Justice is going to be served. That is your card. I'm being told to tell you don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Well, anyway, Libra, let me know if this resonates with you. Please like, share, or subscribe. Until the next time, it's never goodbye. Peace.